I think we have legislation now. We have legislation, we have policies, we have plans, we have programs, at least we have structures. I think probably where you see the most progress is in the formality, right? The recognition, at least the formal recognition, right? That gender-based violence against girls, that gender-based violence against women, are dire problems. At the international level, also something that I do think is pretty significant is that 3 regions in the world have their own violence against women conventions, right? And they do have coverage, when it comes to girls, and women, that have or what I would say intersecting identities, that's major progress. But I think where we really, really have a major gap, and Rosie mentioned this, is in implementation. We have the fact that we have a framework doesn't mean, that the rates of violence are going down. It doesn't mean that we're not seeing the prevalence. To the contrary, every day we're discovering new forms of violence. The problem is so complex that just formal steps are not enough, and I think Brisa's case really illustrates that in a very painful way, how hidden violence can be, and how difficult it can be for survivors, when they come forward and they try to seek justice.